Hello, I'm Jaylyn with Integrated Mindfulness Institute, and I wanted to share with you my little Kundalini yoga set that I do before bed to help me with restless leg. I feel that restless leg is our body's way of letting us know that we have stored energy cooped up in our body and we haven't used it properly. So if we can use our fast twitch energy that's there in our body, ready to move and groove with life, then we can sleep better. So first, you bring your heels together as you're standing on your tiptoes. The feet are pointed in a V. As you find that, you're rooting down through the toe pads and the foot pads, and you lower down the knees, squat out to the sides, and the hands come down in front of your body. You perch yourself on your fingertips and keep the hands rounded, keep the fingers rounded, like a bird holding on to a branch. And as you're doing these movements, try to keep the joints rounded on the fingers. And then you exhale all the way. This is your exhale position. As you inhale, you straighten the legs and lift the hips and lower the head. But keep a slight bend in your knees and keep your feet in a tiptoe position. So this is your inhale. Exhale, squatting back down, and your head comes up. Inhale, lengthening the legs, hips come up, head goes down. And you do this 11 times. Once you are on number 12, inhale, pause, and let your heels come down. Relax your spine completely, your head, neck, and shoulders allowed to hang down, being relaxed for a moment, and inhale and roll up to standing. And here, just feel how you're doing in this moment. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the blood rushing through all the body. You've just pumped all the blood and the muscles and the breath, and you're feeling alive and vital and a little worn out maybe. And you ground yourself. Your feet are hip width apart. And you bring all the weight to the front of the feet. And here you root down. So there's the sense of rooting your feet like tree roots, and also being very light on your feet at the same time. So I like to say that you are a tree and a cat about to pounce all at the same time. So in this position of feeling rooted and weightless, you bring all of your weight to one side and slowly bring back one leg, turning the toes under, and the top of the foot is where you're resting your foot in this lunge. Most of your weight is on the front leg. You want to think about where your knee is. You want your knee to be over the foot. You don't want the knee to be so far that you can't see your toes anymore. So look at your knee, and if you can see your toes, then you're in a good position. And your back leg is rooted through the top of the foot, resting on the floor. You bring your hands, palms together, parallel to the ground in front of you, and lean a little bit forward. You want a straight line from your head to your back foot. And then you slowly exhale all the way, and inhale deeply and slowly, very mindfully, And as you exhale, you pull the belly in, say sat, and then complete your exhale. Nam. You do this 7 times. If you can't continue for the 7, then do as many as you can and try to do the same on both sides. You want to even out your strength. And to end, you just pull the back foot forward and release your hands down. And moving around a little bit, shaking out that strength, moving it through your body. This is called varuyas kriya, and it's to heal your nervous system, which is an issue when you have restless leg. Your nerves and muscles are wanting attention. So here we are, we're giving our body attention right now. So now you're bringing your weight evenly over the feet and sensing that rooted weightlessness. And now bringing all your weight onto the other foot and stretching the opposite leg back, rooting the top of the foot into the floor or the earth, wherever you're standing. Check your knee, look down at your foot. If you can't see your toes, then try to readjust yourself. Bring the back leg back more and bringing the knee over the foot more so that you can see your toes. And now, inhaling deeply and slowly, and to exhale, pulling the navel back as you say sat, and nam to complete your exhale. Sat Nam means truth is my identity. So you're telling yourself that you are truth. It's a great affirmation before bed. Sat Nam. Breathing deeply and fully. And doing this 7 times. When you're complete, pulling the back foot forward and moving around a little bit to shake out the strength, and back into the Kundalini frogs. Bringing your heels together, up on your tiptoes. Feet are in a V. And as you bring your heels together and you're on your tiptoes, you lower down with the knees out to the sides and hands in front of the feet on your fingertips, rounding the fingers, feeling the strength of your fingers, feeling the energy of your hands. This is your exhale, exhaling all the way. Inhale, lengthening the legs, keeping a slight bend in the legs, hips up, head down. Exhale, lower the hips. And continuing with your breath. 11 times. On the 12th inhale, you release the heels down to the earth. Relax your arms, completely hang. Neck, shoulders, and head relaxed and released. And inhale to roll up. I'm doing 2 rounds of each. Now back into varuyas kriya. Rooting through the fronts of the feet, bringing all the weight to one side, taking a moment to feel, and then sliding your back foot back, top of the foot under, rooted down. Bringing the hands up, parallel to the floor, palms together. Leaning a little bit forward so you have that long straight line from the heel to the head. Exhaling all the way Inhaling deeply and slowly. And as you exhale, pulling the navel back. Sat. Nam. Exhale all the way. Inhaling deeply. Sat. Nam. Continuing 7 times. Bringing your awareness to your nervous system and your muscles. Thanking them for their strength and endurance. And as you complete your 7th breath, pulling your back foot forward, standing evenly on your 2 feet and moving around as you need to for rooting down again for your last round of varuyas kriya. Shifting your weight to the opposite side, rooting down. Take a moment to feel the sensation of rooted, grounded, and then sliding the opposite foot back, top of the foot, rooting down. Finding your base, checking your knee, being able to see a little bit of your toes, and bringing your hands up, parallel, palms together, leaning a little bit forward to make a long line from head to toe, head to heel. Exhaling all the way, inhaling deeply, pulling the navel back to the spine. Sat. Nam. As you complete your exhale, inhaling fully and completely. Sat. Nam. Taking your time with each breath. Sat. Nam. Doing this 7 times. You can build up over time if you'd like. You can do 10 or 11 or 12, whatever your favorite number is, you can shoot for it. And as you complete your 7th breath, pulling the back foot forward, standing on both feet evenly, and just feel the energy body, feel the physical body, feel the mental body, feel the spirit body, feel the breath body. And just allow yourself to feel completely whole in this moment, merged with your whole being. Grounded and yet weightless, and ready for a good night's sleep. And this is my share on how to overcome your restless leg and sleep soundly all night long. It works for me. I would love to hear if it works for you. And one thing I always say is you'll never know until you give it your 100%. So give this a try and see if you honestly asking yourself, am I doing this 100%? And if so, let me know if it works or if it doesn't work. And I'd love to hear how it is for you. So please comment, give me a thumbs up. You could subscribe to IMI, Integrated Mindfulness Institute, so you know the next time we put out a little mindfulness tip for you. And yeah. So here we are. Satnam, Namaste, Aho, blessings. May we each find our way to share our strengths with each other. Wishing you sweet dreams. Good night. Integrated Mindfulness Institute.